Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is Peters TV. This is the channel that gives latest vibes to the world, spreading trading news and gist about celebrity. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Turn on the notification bell to get notified when we upload new videos. Stay tuned and enjoy.
Yeah, welcome back online. My name is King himself, and I'm your superstar host. Welcoming you on board. It's a very good day, and I'm very sure that God is in control of everything. Yeah. So, gonna run through these, man. Welcome back to Peters TV. Yeah, like I told you, I told you yesterday I was gonna continue with this. Yes, with Prophet Marcus prophecy and enlightenment on the Celestial Church of Christ. Yes, otherwise known as Cele. Yes, Cele. That is what it's called, especially in the southwestern part of Nigeria here. One is Cele. Okay. I told you that we're going to start from the Oshofa family have taken God for a ride. That was said by Prophet Marcus Tibeton. Don't forget the story of Tosho brother, Reverend Mobi, yeah, and a picture of them when they going was still sweet. Like, yeah, just to let you know how things happens in churches, especially when it comes to tours of power. When you man fi nǹkan wá agbára gan, gbogbo èèyàn ló ṣàfẹ́ di ọ̀gá. Ó yá ẹ jẹ́ ká máa bá a lọ. In a phone interview with some people from London, Prophet Marcus Tibeton gave his own opinion on the crisis, then rocking the church and explained why it has to be happen in this way, that way. Prophet Marcus said the leadership of the church is indeed rattled with series of court litigations and bad conduct in high places. But the church will find its bearing and get a new leader before a new constitution. A pastor have to be on the throne before we get the constitution, and I can assure that we are going to get the pastor before the constitution, declared Prophet Marcus, who is one of the most respected leaders in the fold, due to his stance on issues and his accurate prophecies in the last 1 decade. Like prophecies, these ones are not no. Like the prophecies are always, and it's not even predicting, like prophecy. That is a but not in predicted. I bet you make it lesson. In a phone interview, yes, he gave his own opinion, like I said. Yeah, okay, this was what the interview. Okay, the interviewer said, "How do you see the whole trend, sir?" The prophet said, "What happened between Tosho and Mubi, is nothing but a revelation of God. God created both good and evil, and He uses both to justify His mystery. It has happened before in the Bible that because our people lack the wisdom to understand God's ways, and that's why we find ourselves here. The Lord has revealed it before now, and you can confirm from our prediction 2012 that brothers from Egun land will rule Celestial Church for just 12 years, and after that there will be change of power. Wow. During those 12 years, they said they will suffer indignation as a result of bad leadership, but after that, they will be liberated. Today, we are at the crossroad and we must wake up to reality. Before this September, God will put everything right. What is happening now is just like what happened between Rehoboam and Jeroboam in the book of 1 Kings, chapter 11, from verse 26 to the end, and then read 1 Kings 12 downward. Rehoboam was King Solomon's son, but he messed up the kingdom he inherited from his father. And that was how God appointed Jeroboam, the servant of Solomon, to restore the lost glory of Israel. And Rehoboam was destroyed. What is happening with the Oshofa's sons is expected, and it is for a purpose. For when Rehoboam brought evil upon the children of Israel, then it was said in verse 16 that, "What share have we in David? We have no inheritance in the son of Jesse. To your tent, O Israel." This particular Bible phrase by verse is so common. "To your tent, O Israel." Now sit to your own house, O David. The Celestial Church in Nigeria should sit to their house. Then the question was asked, "What do you mean, sir?" The man of God said, Oshofa's kids have taken God for a ride, and God is ready to reveal their hypocrisy and that of the dubious leaders that enthroned them. All of them, Oshofa kids, must show us where they worked before. What is their credibility like? Where have they worked before they were given such a large responsibility to run? Were they anointed for the work or appointed for the work? The Lord said, if the elders of the church refuse to halt this entire crisis before September, some of them might not see December because the church does not belong to anybody. It belongs to God. It is called Celestial Church of Christ, not Celestial Church of Oshofa. The Rehoboam and Jeroboam story teaches us that as a leader, you can only touch a hand before you can ask for a hand. Before September, God will put everything right because we are moving out of our own Egypt into Israel. Nobody can break Celestial Church. If you want to break the church, we end up breaking yourself because Celestial is one. They are only divided because of people who come and pack our money and go and share at the Benin Republic border. They are the ones, Jeremiah 5, verse 20 to 31. The Lord says, shall I not punish them for these things? The wrath of the Lord is coming upon those who arrange this kangaroo leadership and put the Celestial Church in shame in the last 12 years. The only thing that will save them from perilous death is for them to converge and rebuild it quickly. They should remember Prophet Boroboro's song which says, Lord, Otito Lafida Ijomimo. Otito Lafida Ijomimo. They should remember Celestia in 291, 276, in 15, in 12, and in 636, and rise to challenge them before it is too late. Orombo. Now the question was asked, what do you envisage, sir? Like, what do you see? What do you think will happen? Prophet Marcos said, in 2002, I warned Reverend Oluwatomisin Jesse not to fight for the post of pastor, that he will die 8 months after he proclaims himself one, and he died exactly 8 months later. Kai. And the Lord said, anyone that honors his cup will also be punished, and it came to pass. You don't joke with the word of the Lord. Yes. Now this is the king talking, not even Prophet Marcos. I am the one talking now. We dare not joke with the words of God. That is one thing I've noticed about. He said, none out of his words shall come back to his mouth without coming to pass, or come back to his mouth void. Only kò sí ọ̀rọ̀ mi tó máa padà sẹ́nu mi láì ṣe. So for God to have said that, no be shere shere o, and I no deny you, no be shere shere o. So you dare not play with the word of God. Now, let's continue with this man. He said, you don't joke with the word of the Lord. And on this celestial leadership matter, you must be careful. Because Celestial Church, unlike any other church, was established by the Holy Spirit. It is not a church that anyone can inherit. Oshofa's children should go back to memory lane, and listen to their father's interviews in 1985, few months before his demise. He said the church does not belong to even his family, but to God, the author and finisher of our faith. That the next leader will be appointed by the Holy Spirit, but that was not honored. Bada proclaimed himself leader, and the Lord gave him every dose of cancer. Child, he died crying. The same thing with I just said. They all died with pain because what they saw in the front was terrible. Do we allow another series of death in Celestial Church now? Do we want Joshua to collapse and die with his youthful exuberance? Where are the leaders looking? The Lord said if they refuse to call an emergency conference to stop this whole crisis, He will strike them before December. He will again. And this is a God that does not, our God does not lie. Okay, now I'm going to continue tomorrow from the question that says, are you saying the enthronement of Pastor Emmanuel Mubi in Oshofa in 2003 was wrong? And then the man of God replied, well, then, okay, don't let me just put it like a tip of the house, but don't worry, you're going to enjoy more tomorrow. Thank you very much, guys. God bless you. This series still continues. I told you it's going to be a series, and it's going to be for days. Don't worry, it's ending soon, and then we'll give you more blockbuster content. Thank you very much, and have a very beautiful day.